Alfresco is out of City of Industry, California. We were the first dealer in Dallas and Fort Worth to carry Alfresco. It's in our high-end premium lineup. You can see a lot of their storage vehicles and the grill at Claffey's Design Center in South Lake, Texas. Why sell the product? Great service, high quality, stainless steel from the company. Versatility from a standpoint, you know, they are the innovator of what we call a sealed storage system. It's not refrigerated, but if you've had a kitchen from Claffey or Texas Outfitters before, and we're blessed to have the second one with our customers, they're going to say, hey, listen, when I open the doors, there's bugs and spiders. You don't get this.
Right, you got a seal in here. So this is sealed,
right,
like in a door.
That's correct. It's sealed. You've got drawer storage. You've got a wire rack that's in here that you can see cutting boards. So it's element driven, and you can put perishables in here before a party. It's very, very popular. They make this in 30-inch, 42-inch. They also do low-profile systems that go under grills. To, you know, bring out the inner chef inside of you, Alfresco makes a marinating drawer system. It's refrigerated, all of it. We keep water in our showroom inside of it. This unit's been running for right at about 17 years now. It never goes down unless we power down electricity. This is an Alfresco exclusive. So if when I put my meats in here and I bring indoor to outdoor, I can hold in here and then go directly to the grill if I need to.
Wow.
You can plate items inside of it. If you notice how Claffey designs, we kind of mimic that at their showroom. You prep, cook, plate, and you offer all types of vehicles that can go in this grill, from safety zone or grilling griddles that go on here. Also, this is their tier of their indirect roasting pod, steamer fryer, real popular now, solid fuel inserts, which is charcoal and wood. Depends on what that customer wants to cook and how they want to cook. Alfresco can answer their needs. So,
wow, a lot of diversity.
A lot of diversity. Now, big on colors. Alfresco now has, you know, we see a lot of the stealth black fronts, the blue fronts. So we're customers a little more specific on what their custom needs are. This company tries to answer that with different color variations and palettes that you can actually complement what you're going to do as far as design in your backyard.
So typically you don't ever have something below the grill. You have storage because you have to have a shutoff valve for the gas. So how does that handled with this setup?
That's right. Something that we've done in partnership together that you'll see a lot of, we can touch on safety principle real quick. When you buy a Claffey grill and you build it in, the specifier will have the ventilation procedures that are in it. Also, where do we terminate the gas if something were to arise on this? In other words, if something were to get to where it was out of control, if we walk away from it and you've got storage solution here, how do you go and find the gas and turn it off? This is the termination point. It terminates all the gas to the grill, and it's accessible. You know, if something were, let's say we were forget to clean out the drip tray, and you're not going to go under the grill to turn it off. This is a quick reference point or access to terminate the fuel to the grill is what it is. That's a great safety piece.
Thank you for that explanation.
3-zone system that you have in the Alfresco. This one is a chain-driven rotisserie. It can hold 55, 60 pounds of meat. Chain-drivens inside the wall here. You have a stowaway warming rack that's inside of the grill. A helical type opening that opens up the canopy whenever I'm cooking on it. And you can set up the grill in 3 zones of however you want. I can do 2 standard burner and sear. So what is sear versus main burner? Main burner will give you a sear mark. A sear burner will give you a crust on a filet or a pork chop. We have to ask these questions to our customers. Hey, do you remember the last time you had a filet that had a crust? Is that something you would want? Yes, that's how we go through that discovery phase. So
awesome.
An infusion box. So we put wood chunks inside of there. You can put aromatics, rosemary, and what it'll do is kind of dedicated burner that drives flavor through the whole cooking process and the whole cooking experience. Hood canopy termination for the light whenever I'm not grilling, and before I'm grilling lid down, terminates the interior lights, what it does. Fluidity handle, it rolls, so it doesn't burn your forearm when you open it. All cast stainless steel knobs, American-made products, a high-quality product. So
You know your stuff.
we try. 28 years in the business, so